Hello students, today we are going to start with the topic that is the declining sex ratio in India. Now what is sex ratio? Sex ratio is the number of female per thousand males. Now it is the female population divided by male population into thousand. Now the sex ratio is important information about the status of the woman in a country. In the region where gender discrimination is rampant, the sex ratio is bound to be unfavorable to women. Such areas where the practice are of like female forticides, female infanticides, domestic violence against women are very much prevalent. So, several factors which may be responsible for the decline of the sex ratio, child sex ratio is severe neglect of the girl babies, which leading to higher death, specific sex specific abortion that prevents the girl babies from being born, and female infanticide is the killing of the girl babies due to religious and cultural beliefs. So, this practice of infanticide has been known to many regions, while the importance is being attached to modern medical techniques which the sex of the baby can be determined very early stage of pregnancy. Now, availability of sonograms originally developed as a genetic disorder in the 40s, which may be used to identify the selectively abort female 40s. So, these are the basic violence against a girl child which is being practiced or being prevalent in our society. Now, you can see the states or different states of India. So these are the pink symbol signifies the higher sex ratio, and the orange and the lighter orange signifies the low child sex ratio. So this determines, so there is a regional imbalance in the prosperous region. So let's see what are the points why it is having a low sex ratio. Now, regional pattern of the child sex ratio supports the argument that it's striking the lowest sex ratio are found in the most prosperous region in India. So, according to census 2020, 2011, Maharashtra is still one of the per capita income. Now, Maharashtra, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi, and having high per capita income, and the child ratio of the state is still low. So why it is low? It is not the problem of poverty and ignorance, but it is basically the problem of selective abortion. So like the practice of dowry, we can say that parents have to make large dowries payment to marry of their daughters. Then to the prosperous parents would be one of the to afford us. Now, however, we find that the sex ratio is lowest in the most prosperous region because they prefer the sex selective abortion. It is also possible that economically prosperous families decide to have fewer children, only one or two, and they wish to choose sex of their children. This is became possible because of the ultrasound technology, but government has passed strict rules against the malpractice and made and imprisonments are even being given as a punishment. And this is known as prenatal diagnostic techniques and has been regulation and Prevention of Misuse Act, which has been came force in 1999 and strengthened in 2003. So in the long run, the solution to the problems like the bias against girl child depends more on the social attitude evolved even through laws, and rules can also help. So this implied that the act has been imposed, but still the practice are many prevalent in many villages or in many high prosperous region. So it is being practiced, and we have to change our mental status or social attitude towards the girl child. So I hope you have understood this topic. So why the child sex ratio across the state has been declining in the prosperous region. Thank you, students.